Oh my god. 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 What? Oh, this is the craziest thing. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. This is hands down the best episode in Dragon Ball history. I'm talking Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. I don't give a shit what it is. This is the best episode I've ever seen, not just visually, but just as an episode. This thing was fucking crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna try something new, and I was gonna maybe save the rating for this episode till the end. Like, I'll talk about everything I loved about it, everything I didn't love about it, and then at the end I would give the rating. But I don't get, this is a fucking 10 out of 7. This is the greatest episode I've ever seen. This episode was so crazy. Like, first, the animation was on another level. This was like watching a goddamn Dragon Ball movie. It was so good. Everything was so crisp. I love all the animation, all the choices that they made with these animations. That scene where it just looked like sketches, the way they did the flashbacks, it was amazing. Everything about this episode was great. I don't have anything to talk about for what I don't like about the episode, because, spoiler alert, I fucking loved everything about the episode. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this episode. And I'm sorry if it seems like I'm all over the place. It's just, I'm trying to settle down still from watching this episode, because the crazy part is that we knew what was going to happen because we got the spoilers. And so you would figure that, oh, it's a bummer. Like, I already know how shit's going to go down, but it doesn't go down the way that you think it is. Like, I'm sorry if you click this video before you watch the episode. You're crazy if you did it that way, but I'm just going to openly talk about stuff. Now, we knew that Jiren was going to ring out Goku, or we thought we knew that Jiren was going to ring out Goku, and then Frieza was going to attack Jiren to be like, surprise, motherfucker, I'm still here. And that's not at all how it went down. Goku still gets saved. So, like, he's not out yet. Frieza knocks his ass onto a little rock, and then you're like, oh shit. And then, even before that, Jiren doesn't whip Goku's ass. Goku beats the dog shit out of Jiren. And then Goku gasses out. And everyone's just like, oh shit, what? This is how it happens? Like, I thought you were just gonna get manhandled. I didn't know that you were gonna be the one to gas out. And then Jiren going to knock him out, and then boom, saved him. Frieza's still there. And then out of nowhere, I'm so sorry to all the people that I called crazy, and all the people that I made fun of, and all the people that deserve a lot more respect. I don't know what kind of premonition you guys had, but the fact that you knew that 17 was still in the goddamn ring is amazing. Like, I feel so bad, because I really put down a lot of people that try to pitch me that whole 17 is still alive nonsense. And I grouped them with the Hit people. Shit, for all we know, Hit's hanging out. He's probably hanging out still. But I'm just joking. That was obviously a joke. Don't take me seriously on that. But 17 is legit still there. And when I saw that, I got goosebumps all over my body. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is not fucking happening. This is not happening right now. This is so crazy. So not only do they make it make sense now for when Jiren is going to have to fight against Frieza, this completely makes sense because Jiren is tapped out. Jiren is done. I mean, obviously he still has some fight left in him because it's Jiren, but now it makes sense to why he's going to be able to go toe-to-toe with Frieza. And now, surprise, surprise, Android 17. That was the craziest twist I've ever seen, because it's nuts, because we were told, people in the community were saying that was a thing, and everybody shot it down. I'm talking everyone. You look at any major YouTuber, everybody said, you're an idiot. That's not a thing. Stop trying to spread that bullshit around. But guess what? It was real. And I'm one of those people who look like an ass now, but it's nuts. Hold on, I need a second. I need to gather my thoughts real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm cool now. Okay, so now, where am I? Okay, so we got that whole twist. That was awesome. That was a very fucking cool thing for them to do, because like I said, I was a little bummed out, and I was a little disappointed that I knew what was going to happen in the episode, but I'm so glad that they were still able to surprise us. And I mean, aside from that, I mean, the episode was just awesome. Like, the first half of it was, it was definitely very minimal dialogue. It was all just action, which nobody can complain because that's what we're all watching Dragon Ball for. Like, granted, yes, everybody loves the story. Everyone loves, Goku and Vegeta and, everything that they go through, but we want to see fights. And the fact that they just delivered that and they said, you know what? We're ending Dragon Ball Super. Let's go ahead and just go out with a bang. Just fighting scene. Couple little talking phrases here and there and more fighting scenes. And on top of that, we're going to make it look fucking beautiful. And even aside from the fact that it was a lot of action and that it looked great, these really were the best, like, animated fighting scenes in Dragon Ball. Like, just the way that they had them fight, it wasn't your typical show the same scene, like, on loop, for 5 seconds at a time. These were like, it was like a legit fight. It was really great. And even like the other stuff, like, normally I hate flashbacks. Like, I really hate when they do flashback scenes. It's like, you're literally just like eating away time because you don't want to animate some more stuff, or you are just being lazy and you want to fill like the episode time. But these flashbacks, when they showed all the way back from the beginning of Dragon Ball and they were just going through all the arcs, it was awesome. And it was just the way that they did it. So it's not even that like, oh, that's cool that, you're going all the way back from the beginning. Like, it was just artistically, it was awesome. And it was just a very good choice on behalf of the director of the episode. Like, it was really beautiful. It really was. Let me see what else. Okay. So before, there was like a little debate going on whether or not Jiren has a new form because, some people made posts or they put it out there that Jiren was getting a new form this episode because, well, he looked way bigger than he normally looks, even for Jiren. Jiren always looks swole, but he looked like extra swole. And I mean, while you watch the episode, I mean, before I was like, that's ridiculous. It's just Jiren without a shirt on and he's just a little more ripped because he's a little bit more intense. But like, I guess I'm not saying that they're right. I'm just saying that I can see where you can make an argument that it's technically a new form because, I mean, we see it, with Frieza. Frieza has his little buff form. So, I mean, there's nothing else that really changes about him other than he gets, swoller. Topo, when Topo got his God of Destruction form, he, just got swole. It wasn't like he added, like, his mustache grew or, anything. I guess his pupils changed, but I mean, he pretty much just got buff. And I mean, even with the Ultra Super Saiyan form, like, it's just buffer forms of something, well, excuse me. It's just like a buffer form of, Super Saiyan. So you could, I guess, technically make the argument that it's a form, even though I doubt that it will officially go down as being a new form. But I can see where you would want to make the argument. But I mean, in my opinion, I would honestly not put a lot of effort into trying to prove that it is a form. Like I said, it's probably not going to get an official name or title for it. It probably won't even get recognized. So you're better off just, moving on from it, really. Like, I wouldn't really think about it too much other than Jiren just got super fucking swole. And once you watch the episode, that's the last thing that you're even going to think of or even care about. So, yeah, so we can move on from that. So, yeah, so other than that, like, now we know that it's going to be Frieza and 17 in the end. So that kind of kills a lot of people's theories that Frieza was going to win the tournament because, once we got the spoilers that Frieza was going to death beam Jiren or whatever. Well, that happened in this episode, so everyone thought that was going to happen in 131, but that ends up happening here. So it's going to be pretty weird. So unless 17 gets wrung out by Jiren in 131, it doesn't look like Frieza is going to be the last one standing. And like I said, Goku is still in. He did not get eliminated yet. He's hanging out on that little rock just chilling. And because it's Dragon Ball and this is Goku's show, he's probably going to still stay until the very end. I doubt that it's going to go down to just him and Jiren again for a third time. I'm pretty sure, or I shouldn't say a third time, but I really doubt that it's going to go down to just them. And I mean, according to the spoilers, it says something about Frieza being, under a pile of rubble. So maybe they're gonna, during their fight against Jiren, when Frieza and 17 are fighting against Jiren, Jiren might, knock him out again, and he's gonna send him flying, and then he's gonna think he eliminated him, but maybe he's just gonna be knocked out under some rocks, and then that's where he'll pop out again to be like, psych, I'm still here. But I mean, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do another video. I'll probably talk about it maybe in the next video, maybe for the 131 preview and predictions video, or I might just do a video just specifically on the last episode in general. So not really. Oh, I guess I don't know. But I'll talk about another video. Right now, I really need to calm down still because my mind is just racing all over the place. But yeah, so like I said, this is where we're ending off. We're ending off with Goku chilling on a rock, just hanging out because he's a little drained right now. And then we got, again, Android 17 is not eliminated. And I wonder how they're going to handle that because 17 they pushed his little button, or no, they didn't push his button. That's why the people had their theory, because the button never got pushed. But anyways, regardless, I wonder how the Grand Priest and the Zenos are going to approach this. They're going to be like, wait a minute, you were dead. We said that you were gone. So who knows? Maybe they might. I'm pretty sure they're going to let him fight because we saw in the preview that he's fighting. But yeah, so like I said, 17 still in the ring. Hit is still gone. Don't take what I said earlier serious. Hit is still gone, but 17 is in, Frieza's in, Goku's in, and Jiren is still fighting. So it's going to be a very crazy episode next week. I don't know how they're going to top this one, honestly. You would think that this would be the finale. So I can't imagine how the last episode is going to be better than this episode. Well, I guess they don't really have to make it better. It just has to be just a very good send-off episode. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That I don't know. I was really, really fucking hyper and hyped after watching it. So I might have missed some stuff, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys to comment down below and let me know if I missed something or if I didn't go over something well enough, or if I, just did a horrible job at giving you guys my review of this episode because I was so all over the place. I apologize again. It was just that good of an episode to me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to show your support. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any other videos that I come out with. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and you guys can check me out on Twitch. Links will be down in the description below. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.